For some reason, baseball players do not drink anymore. There was an article written for Yahoo Sports, Jake Mintz, a senior writer over there. The thing that is the norm that is very obviously different now is the guys having a beer or two after the game. This was really common in the minor leagues for me. And even when I first came out to the big leagues, just have it while you're getting dressed, you chat about the game, and then you go home. Like that minimum was just normal. That's just not really what's happening anymore. Instead, we have tart cherry juice or turmeric or some weird cocktail to help you sleep. It's all about recovery. Obviously, everyone knows drinking is not that great for you, just in general. But like being hungover is now a no-go. We'll get into that in a minute. Here's the big reasons why. Social media scrutiny. You don't want to be out, you don't want to be hammered in public, and you don't want people to take a video of you and then put it on the internet. You're very likely to run into a live streaming guy on Kick. God forbid that happens in a club or something and you got to deal with it. Even if you're not even acting a fool, it could still look bad, so you want to avoid that. 2, weed's legal. And it's, for a lot of guys, a better option. It's more of a downer than an upper. Getting up at night makes it so you can't sleep very well, and it dehydrates you. Literally, alcohol is the worst possible thing you could do as an athlete. It really is awful. You know, marijuana doesn't quite do that. So that getting really popular has kind of supplanted alcohol, because at the end of the day, instead of a social lubricant, it was a calm down method, right? It was I just had blood pumping adrenaline at competition for 3 hours. Alcohol was the way you did it then. Now you don't need that. It's much easier, and you don't have the side effects quite like alcohol do. So why would you not choose that? The last thing, hyper-competitive environment. Basically, the scrutiny, how short the leash is, you can't afford to not be 100% every day. This is going to get a lot of pushback from the old heads out there, right? Like, I took it seriously. It's not more competitive now, but it is. It is more competitive now, but not in a skill way, in a what you're allowed to get away with way. And there are some cultural things that have made it not. Basically, people would drink because it was around. Now it's not around because people are going to different places. So nightlife has become not gone. There are some guys that go out and whatever, but like it's basically exclusive younger single guys. Guys actually want to go out and meet someone, but it's not like the whole team goes together anymore for everything I just mentioned. Because that doesn't happen, we've changed over to doing team dinners where alcohol is more of an optional thing than a mandatory thing. Guys are bonding sober more. So those times have passed, and cherry juice and marijuana is the new Bud Light.